Hi, how are you? If you're good, great, happy. If you're not good, then I'm glad you're here. Um, so this is January 1st. Happy New Year, 2026. And 2025 has been a weird year, but this is my very first video entry, if that's what you want to call this. I guess that's what I'm calling this. I've been through some mental health challenges. I'm not going to call them problems. They're not problems. Everybody has problems. Everybody has mental health concerns. Some are more severe than others. Some are far more passive. And if there's one thing I've learned in my life is that only the loudest squeaking wheels get the grease. If you are trying to be responsible, if you're trying to be a good person, um, if you sacrifice, if you compromise yourself for others, and you are silently suffering with any kind of mental health issues, you're not alone. I want to tell you that you're doing what you can. I appreciate that. I hope that those around me appreciate what I do. I often suffer in silence because I don't really have a crew. I don't have a team. Most of that is by design. Some of that is by circumstance. But it's important to understand that we're a society of people. We rely on each other doing the things that we've determined to be as normal so that the rest of our society functions as intended. I don't know what this is going to be. I want it to be kind of like a daily vlog, a daily affirmation that I'm a person, that I'm still here. And if you somehow stumbled on this video on this channel, then I have to imagine that the only reason you found this is because of some algorithm in YouTube that says, because you've been watching videos on this, or you searched for these keywords, you somehow stumbled on this video here. I'm grateful. I'm not doing this necessarily for anyone specifically. I'm doing this because I need some sort of an outlet. Um, I have my own issues that I'm going to talk about over the length of this existence of this channel. And I hope that through this, I'm able to do some introspection, maybe some healing, uh, maybe find some reason to do the next video. So I guess this is hello, and I hope that you'll come back each day and maybe check up on me. If you leave a message, I'll check up on you. And I think it's only through this greater community of online social media that is both the destruction of our society, but it could possibly also be our savior. I exist watching so many other people's channels that just sort of get me by, I look at them as kind of like my surrogate friends. They don't necessarily know that I'm friends with them, but they give me some comfort every day when I watch certain channels. And again, that's another thing I'm going to go into over the course of this, over the course of the life of this channel. And we'll see what goals come out of this. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to be doing. I suspect a lot of this is going to be repetitive because a lot of my problems, just like a lot of your problems, they don't go away after watching one video or talking to one person or having one conversation, even if it's with yourself. So I hope you're going to bear with me. I hope you're going to stick around. I hope that this is a video that you find months after you discover this channel. it's probably going to look pretty different than what you're accustomed to seeing, because this is not the final form of this studio. I gave this some thought, but you know, I'm only a person and I'm doing the best I can. I'm glad you're here. Um, this is because this is the first video I'm doing. I have no subscribers, and it's okay if I never get a subscriber. That's not the goal of this. My goal, I guess, is twofold, and I'm sure they're going to change over the next weeks and months. First of all, it's to give me a reason to do something every single day. I think it is really super important that I have something, because there are days where I just don't do anything, and that's the depression side of things that I'll get into in different videos. But so this gives me a reason to wake up. It's going to give me a reason to take a shower. It's going to give me a reason to I don't know, maybe I'll shave one day, possibly, to do some laundry, to put on some clean clothes. So I guess what I'm saying is thank you for, I guess, making YouTube a thing so that this can exist, so that I can exist. I'm going to close this out with a request that if you are feeling like you're alone, or you're feeling like you don't have anybody to talk to, I am you. I'm exactly like you. I have people that I call my friends, but I don't talk to them like this, you know? It's all kind of artificial, kind of transitory, reciprocal niceties that we do because we're humans, and because we're told to be strong, I pretend to be strong. If that's what you do, that's cool too. I just want to make sure that you know that there's at least one person out here. I get it, you know, I kind of understand. And if you want to talk, I'd be happy to talk with you. Maybe we could help each other. I'll see you tomorrow.